Welcome to Planet Animal Academy. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of amphibians, a group of animals that live in both water and land. From colorful frogs to giant salamanders, amphibians have some of the most incredible adaptations in the animal kingdom. So, what makes an amphibian unique? Let's find out. Amphibians are cold-blooded vertebrates that start their life in water before transforming to live on land. This process, called metamorphosis, is one of their most fascinating traits. Most amphibians have moist, permeable skin that helps them breathe. Unlike reptiles, they don't have scales, and many of them need to stay near water to survive. Key features of amphibians. 1. Dual life. Born in water, live on land. One of the most fascinating things about amphibians is that they live a dual life, starting in water before transitioning to land. This is possible due to metamorphosis, a transformation that changes them from gill-breathing larvae into lung-breathing adults. When frogs and toads hatch, they are tiny, legless tadpoles that rely on their tails and gills to survive underwater. As they grow, their bodies undergo drastic changes, their gills disappear, lungs develop, and legs begin to form. Eventually, they lose their tails and become fully adapted to life on land. This transformation is not just impressive, but essential for their survival. Salamanders follow a similar process, but with a unique twist. While many species go through complete metamorphosis, some keep their aquatic traits into adulthood, meaning they never fully leave the water. The axolotl, a type of salamander, is a perfect example. Unlike most amphibians, it retains its feathery gills and remains in an aquatic state throughout its life, giving it a unique, almost mythical appearance. This ability to adapt to both water and land is what makes amphibians such incredible survivors, allowing them to thrive in a variety of environments, from swamps and rainforests to mountains and grasslands. 2. Moist, permeable skin for breathing. Unlike reptiles, which have scaly, waterproof skin, amphibians have soft, permeable skin that plays a vital role in their survival. Their skin is highly absorbent, allowing them to take in oxygen and water directly from their environment. This is why you'll often find amphibians in wet, humid places. If their skin dries out, they can't breathe properly. To keep their skin from drying out, amphibians secrete a layer of mucus, which helps retain moisture. But that's not all. Many amphibians also use their skin as a defense mechanism against predators. Take the poison dart frog, for example. These tiny, brightly colored frogs might look beautiful, but their skin is coated with some of the deadliest toxins in the animal kingdom. A single frog carries enough poison to kill several predators, making them one of nature's most dangerous amphibians. Other species, like the giant salamander, rely on their skin for a different reason. Instead of lungs, they breathe entirely through their skin, absorbing oxygen from the water around them. This incredible adaptation allows them to survive in rivers and streams where oxygen levels might be low. And if that's not impressive enough, some amphibians have developed extreme survival skills. Certain frogs in cold climates can freeze solid during the winter, with their hearts stopping completely. But when the temperature rises, they thaw out and come back to life, as if nothing happened. Amphibians' unique skin adaptations not only help them survive but also make them one of the most versatile groups of animals in nature. 3. Cold-blooded adaptations. Like reptiles, amphibians are cold-blooded, or ectothermic, meaning they don't generate their own body heat like mammals do. Instead, their body temperature depends on their surroundings, so they have to constantly adjust their behavior to stay comfortable. When it's cold outside, amphibians need to find ways to warm up. That's why you'll often see frogs, salamanders, and toads basking in the sun, absorbing heat to stay active. But when temperatures rise too high, they need to cool down, so they hide under rocks, leaves, or burrow underground to prevent overheating. Some amphibians, like the common wood frog, take survival to an even more extreme level. As winter sets in, they freeze completely, their bodies turning into solid ice. But thanks to a natural antifreeze in their blood, they thaw out in spring and wake up as if nothing happened. This ability to adjust to their surroundings makes amphibians incredibly adaptable, allowing them to thrive in diverse environments, from tropical rainforests to frozen tundras. Different types of amphibians: frogs and toads, the jumping acrobats. When we think of amphibians, the first creatures that come to mind are frogs and toads. These energetic jumpers are found all over the world, from tropical rainforests to backyard ponds. While they may look similar, frogs and toads have some key differences. Frogs have smooth, moist skin and are expert climbers. Many species, like the tree frog, have sticky toe pads that help them cling to leaves and branches, making them agile climbers in the rainforest. Some frogs, like the bullfrog, are incredible jumpers, capable of leaping more than 10 times their body length in a single bound. This powerful ability helps them escape predators in an instant. Toads, on the other hand, have dry, bumpy skin and can survive in drier habitats than frogs. Instead of long leaps, toads move with short, quick hops and rely on their toxic skin secretions to keep predators away. Despite their rugged appearance, toads are just as fascinating as their frog cousins. Salamanders and newts, the slippery swimmers. At first glance, salamanders and newts might look like lizards, but they are actually amphibians. These long-bodied, four-legged creatures have smooth, slimy skin and love damp environments like streams, forests, and wetlands. Some species grow to massive sizes, like the giant salamander, which can reach over 5 feet in length, making it the largest amphibian in the world. Newts, a type of salamander, have an extraordinary ability. They can regrow lost limbs, including legs, tails, and even parts of their eyes and heart. This incredible power makes them one of nature's best regenerators. Unlike their land-loving cousins, many newts spend part of their lives in water before returning to land, giving them the best of both worlds. Amazing amphibian facts. The Goliath frog is the world's largest frog, growing over 12 inches long. The glass frog has see-through skin, allowing you to see its internal organs. Some frogs, like the wood frog, can freeze solid in winter and survive. The axolotl can regrow entire limbs, making it one of the best regenerators in the animal kingdom. Thanks for watching Planet Animal Academy. Stay tuned for more exciting and educational content about the amazing world of animals.